Thanks, Anthony. First of all, Brian, congratulations on such a great accomplishment. Now that it's had time to sink in, what does number 40 mean to you?
Well, like we talked about earlier, it's kind of one of those things that, after the season when you get back home kind of thing that back in Mississippi, and you kind of reflect on the season and that kind of thing, and it might sink in a little bit more. At the time being, with all these losses and everything, it's kind of just another number, to be honest with you. My job right now is this last couple of weeks to try to end on a positive note as a team to get things going and into the off season to next year and that kind of thing. But for right now, it's just another number.
Ryan Sandberg, Rogers Hornby, Davey Johnson, now Brian Dozier. I mean, when you think of that as far as second basemen who have 40 home runs, looking back on how the season started, could you have imagined that you'd end up on the list here in September?
No, not at all. It's one of those things. It's kind of surreal. Just you mentioned those names, and you think of the Ryan Sandberg and the home run hitting second baseman. That's what everyone thinks about. So I'm very undeserving of being mentioned in the same sentence for that guy, because he's hit a lot of homers. But it is pretty cool at the same time. It's overwhelming.
So 40 this year. Are we looking for 50 next year?
See, that's the funny thing. I think everybody's going to expect the 40 home runs every year, so a lot of pressure. But at the same time,